What if the next big crypto breakout isn't Bitcoin, Ethereum, or even Solana, but a mobile-first project that lets you mine coins without killing your battery? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about projects in the crypto space right now, Pi Network. If you've been watching the markets closely, you'll notice Pi is turning a lot of heads lately. What started as a low-profile mining project has suddenly become the hotcake of the crypto market, and now, investors, traders, and even crypto influencers are all scrambling to get a piece of the action. But why is Pi Network suddenly everywhere? Why are people calling it the next big thing? And more importantly, what kind of price movements can we expect from Pi over the next few years? We're breaking it all down today, from what Pi Network is, to the latest updates, and some bold but data-driven predictions that'll take us all the way to 2030. So buckle up, this is going to be a good one. Now, let's rewind a bit for those who are new to Pi Network. This isn't just another altcoin trying to ride the hype wave. Pi Network has actually been around for a while. It started as a mobile mining project, allowing users to mine Pi coins directly from their smartphones without draining their battery or harming the environment. That's already a big deal in a world where sustainability is becoming more important every day. But Pi Network didn't stop at energy-efficient mining. The project also positioned itself as a social and developer-friendly blockchain, something that makes it stand out from the crowd. With over 35 million users and a unique consensus mechanism, Pi is building more than just a coin, it's aiming to become a full Web 3.0 ecosystem. And yes, that means community-built decentralized apps, or dApps, running directly on Pi's blockchain. Recently, Pi Network introduced a brand new two-factor authentication system. This move is all about enhancing security, making sure users' accounts and their Pi coins are safe from threats. With a rapidly growing user base, security is non-negotiable, and Pi's developers are clearly thinking ahead. Now let's get to the question everyone's asking right now, is PiCoin available for sale? And what's going on with the price? A lot of investors are preparing for the next altcoin season, and Pi is very much on their radar. But some are also asking, why is the price falling? Is it a sign of weakness, or just normal market behavior? The answer lies in a mix of factors. Yes, Pi has gained traction since making its way onto exchanges. That brought it a wave of visibility, but also introduced it to the same volatility that affects every tradable crypto asset. Like any coin in the early stages of public trading, price swings are expected. But what sets Pi apart is the long-term potential tied to its technology, community, and future utility. Let's look at the future of PiCoin, starting with 2025. Based on current market trends, upcoming updates, and the possibility of Pi getting listed on major platforms like Binance, analysts are predicting that Pi could hit a peak price of around $2.10 in 2025. That's assuming the network continues to grow, security concerns are addressed, and migration issues get resolved. On the flip side, if the market turns sour or Pi gets caught in a wave of liquidations, we could see it drop as low as 52 cents by the end of the year. That's a wide range, but welcome to crypto. The average value for 2025 is currently estimated at around $1.31, which still represents significant upside from today's prices. Now fast forward to 2026, and things get even more interesting. Assuming Pi continues to build momentum, expand its ecosystem, and attract developers to its platform, the coin could trade anywhere between 84 cents and $3.36. The mid-range prediction is about $2.10, which suggests strong market support if Pi continues on its current path. Moving into 2027, if the crypto market enters a strong bull cycle and adoption accelerates, Pi could see new highs. Analysts suggest a potential maximum value of $5.37, with a conservative floor around $1.34. The average trading price for the year could hover near $3.36. As we look toward 2028, Pi Network could be well into its maturity phase. By then, it's likely that the community will have built several dApps, and real-world use cases may finally be live. If that happens, the token could hit as high as $8.60. Even with bearish pressure, the lowest estimated price is around $2.15, with an average close to $5.37. By 2029, the network could be fully evolved, with many dApps integrated, strong user retention, and wide recognition in the Web 3.0 space. If all goes well, Pi could trade as high as $13.76. Even in less favorable market conditions, its price is expected to remain above $3.44, with an average of around $8.60. And then comes 2030, the big milestone year. If everything goes according to the current roadmap, and if Pi Network becomes a key player in the Web 3.0 ecosystem, the token's price could reach as high as $22.02. On the low end, we're looking at $5.50, which would still represent long-term growth. But if market adoption, developer interest, and user activity stay consistent, $13.76 is a realistic average projection for the year. These numbers aren't just hype. They're based on current user growth, market sentiment, and the trajectory of other similar blockchain projects. Of course, like any forecast, these are subject to change based on macroeconomic conditions, crypto regulation, and the overall health of the market. And here's the thing, Pi Network is already doing the right things. The devs are consistently rolling out security upgrades, improving migration tools, and pushing toward greater decentralization. It's not just a promise anymore. Real progress is being made. So if you're planning to invest in Pi, or you're already a pioneer holding onto your mine coins, it's a good time to stay informed and understand where this project is heading. The market is watching. Developers are watching. And the community? Well, it's growing stronger every day. Before we wrap this up, here's the key takeaway: Pi Network isn't trying to be another pump-and-dump altcoin. It's building a mobile-first, eco-friendly, and developer-friendly blockchain from the ground up. And while its price may fluctuate short-term, the long-term vision is what makes it worth watching, and maybe even holding. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more deep dives like this one. Whether you're just getting started or you're a Pi OG, we'll keep you updated on all the big moves happening in the world of Pi and beyond. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep pioneering.